Okay, it's time for another one of my infamous video blogs. Now, this one is going to deal with one particular distorted, generalized belief, a cliche that people love to use that really isn't true when you examine it piece by piece. That is, everything happens for a reason. No, everything does not happen for a reason. Some things happen randomly. Sometimes people do things that are completely unreasonable. Sometimes things are not done by humans, and we don't even observe them, so there's no reason that they happen. What happens is we try to reason everything that's happened using some form of logic or rationale, some of which is totally illogical and based in folk spirit beliefs. So yeah, everything doesn't happen for a reason, necessarily. Some things do, like physical events which are governed by man-made physical laws that are observable in the small spectrum of information that we've used to classify and to order things. So in the end, it's, if we're going to use a generalization, which once again we have to chuckle about, it's more like nothing is true and everything is permitted. And the only rule seems that there may be no rules, and that there may in fact be no absolute truths. So these are getting closer to some generalizations that might have some merit. And the rest of it is all bullshit. So when do you wake up? When do you realize that these cliches that you've heard, many of which are just don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle happens? Oh boy, that's another one. I could go on for 30 minutes about that. There's no miracles. There's no God. There's none of that nonsense. That everything happens according to God's plan. No, it doesn't. There's no God. So there's no plan. So there's no need to worry about any of this bullshit. There's a lot of things that we can do to have very happy, reasonable lives. And then there's sometimes we just do things out of whimsy and the pursuit of pleasure. And that's great too. An attitude can turn out fantastic when we get rid of the generalizations and the self-limiting beliefs. As I've gotten older, I've found that the less I believe, the better.